thought your legs were a weakness. And you wouldn't survive.
Ivar. I hated being a cripple. Always breaking my bones. The endless pain.
I was wrong.
Don't want him.
No, you can do it.
The legs are giving you a strength. Strength that even your brothers don't have. People think that you are not a threat.
Who's a cripple? He's just a cripple.
What do you mean, just a cripple?
But I know differently.
He's the strongest, most violent man I have ever known.
You are special. Not in spite of your legs, but because of them. Out of all of my sons, it was you I wanted to bring here.
I want you to teach him the ways of our gods. Teach Ivar the true path.
And it is you that I believe
Teach him to be a Viking.
is the most important to the future of our people.
You are destined for great things.
You have many gifts.
Anger is a gift. What is in here is a gift. Strategy and planning are everything.
Yeah, you do not think like other men. You are unpredictable.
The mind is a far better warrior than the sword.
That will serve you well.
Do you know who I am?
Of course, you are Ivar,
Imieniem Ivar.
son of Ragnar Lothbrok.
I've heard of you. Ivar. The boneless.
You are Ivar the Boneless, son of Ragnar.
And many there are who fear you.
She's terrified of him.
Nobody is with you!
So am I, Sigurd.
Everyone is with me!
So am I.
He's no longer the Ivar I knew, the brother I knew.
You don't really want peace, do you? You're a byword for terror all over this world.
I was so angry all the time. All my life has been a struggle. A war against myself.
But look what you have already accomplished.
People of Canuto, I am Ivar the Boneless!
Ivar the boneless is a god.
All hail your new king!
What kind of a ruler is your brother? Is he cruel? Is he a monster?
He's a tyrant.
Do not be afraid that I have been revealed to be a god.
Use your anger intelligently.
Ivar is clever. Everything you all think, he has already thought.
You're insane, Ragnar Lothbrok.
I'm going to cripple them.
You are crazy. This is beautiful.
I promise you, my son, that one day the whole world will know and fear Ivar the Boneless.
In Ragnar's time, everyone was free. Ragnar never forced them to do anything. He never forced them to worship him. He knew he was only human, just like the rest of us.
I wish I wasn't so angry all the time.
Then you would be nothing.
I might have been happy. You were the most beautiful thing that ever happened to me. I waited for you a long time. I thought you would make everything perfect.
Happiness is nothing.
And there's a part of me that will always love you.
Don't do this, Ivar.
We are brothers.
We are all the sons of Ragnar. We have to stick together.
Together.
You said you wouldn't fight your brothers.
Come with me, Bjorn. You are no longer my brother. I can never forgive Lakita for murdering our mother. How can you? How can you?
Mother. Our mother! Of course I'm going to kill her!
It's sick. Why do you keep returning?
Since it's my fate to kill you,
I don't understand.
it makes sense for me to stay with you, I suppose.
But I'm happy to see you. Truly happy to see you.
This is Prince Igor.
Prince.
I always imagined ruling was my destiny.
Everything here belongs to you.
But no, I'm not sure I ever really wanted it after all.
Everything in the whole of Rus is all yours.
Being king brings so little pleasure, so little satisfaction.
So tell us, Ivar. Heart of very good, Ivar! Is it true? You're a god.
What are you? Huh? I am nothing.
Sad, poor Ivar!
Sitting on that throne means nothing.
You are not divine.
There's an illusion of power that induces inside you a kind of madness.
What you have to learn, Ivar, is that if you break up this brotherhood, you shall not succeed.
It's impossible.
I told you, Ivor, you can't kill him.
He's not a god.
Neither are you.
What about me?
I've always known your fate. I have foresuffered it.
What is it?
Your eyes have turned deep blue.
In some ways, it will not surprise you.
We knew that when your eyes turned blue, you were in great danger of hurting yourself. And we would say, not today, Ivor. Not today.
For Ivor, connecting nothing with nothing. Think of your father, sat here, dreaming his dreams of places beyond all this. Don't you remember?
There are many other places that I want to attack and raid. Then here is not my fate.
Ivor! No one has ever cared for me the way you have cared for me.
Sweet child, do not weep.
I think you saw something of yourself in me.
You've changed.
They told me you were leaving.
You cannot leave me.
You can't. I won't allow it.
You are not a child anymore.
I are the boneless, scourge of the world.
Only a man can be king.
You don't need me.
And a man must put aside childish things, and he must learn how to stand on his own feet. One day with my father, being a man, don't be a cripple anymore. That's worth a lifetime of pity. You still claim to be Vikings? Then act like Vikings!
You will die, Ivor.
Come with me and conquer King Alfred! One day it's true. I will die. Be like the gods and reach for Valhalla! But when they dig up my bones,
What is it you really want, Ivor Lothbrok?
I want them to say, I want to be the most famous man who ever lived. Here is the grave of the most famous Viking who ever lived. All my life has been in preparation for this moment.
Come on and fight, you coward!
Stay back. I could never kill you.
Your eyes are blue, Ivor. Not today.
I didn't come here to go back.